Hey, Vsauce. I'm definitely gonna fucking get copyright strike for that. Anyways, before I start the video, I just want to say, like, ignore everything on this side of the room and like this side of the room as well. Just ignore like everything else in the room except my horrible fucking mug of a face. As you all know, we're finishing up high school. I'm finishing up my senior year. And I'm actually taking AP Literature, and we're actually studying poetry right now. We're doing a little bit of Wendell Berry. Mr. Mark, if you're watching this, thank you for ruining the last couple of weeks of my senior year. No, that's a chance. Please don't film me, unless I decide to upload this after I graduate. But yeah, we're doing poetry and AP Literature right now. This has absolutely fucking nothing to do with the video. But I decided to turn my room into a physical analogy of the current state of my mental health. In other words, it's an absolute fucking mess. My room is just completely ruined in every way possible, and I'm probably gonna show you guys a couple of clips, like basically B-roll bullshit, just highlighting and emphasizing the absolute monstrosity that is my fucking lack of organization. Anyways, this is a cry for help, and I am in a lot of pain, both physically and mentally. I need to stop making jokes like that. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to make a video on this because I've been waiting for this thing to come in for like fucking, I don't know, it feels like forever, but I think it was probably more like 2 weeks. It actually isn't that bad. I got my own personal dose of COVID-19. I got this from China, so I wouldn't be surprised if I suddenly got sick. I took the packaging off of it already, but I haven't opened the box yet, so let's get into that. In case you guys are fucking illiterate like I am, this is kalimba. I'm pretty sure it's an African instrument. I couldn't bother to do any fucking research on this thing. All I know is that it comes from the country of Africa. Yeah, so this is the thing right there. Fuck. This is the thing right there. You get a little fucking hammer to destroy your fucking enemies with. You can absolutely decimate their fucking kneecaps with this thing. This is gonna be useful. This is probably the most useful thing in the box right now. And obviously, the other part of the box is the foam. I have to stop dicking around. I got this thing, and it's really fucking pretty. It's actually a lot prettier than I thought it would be. I only spent like $20-something on this thing. And these, for this size, usually go for I think like $50 most places that I found them. But what I think happened is because of unfortunate fucking events that have ruined every single one of our goddamn lives, everyone that sells just really anything online, like any online retailers, just happen to have a surplus. And while some companies are selling absolutely fucking everything that they have in their stocks, like I think PlayStation, I don't know what their stocks are like, I don't really give a shit, you know, Xbox and especially like Nintendo. I can't get a Switch right now. Like apparently they're completely sold out and they're probably not gonna be back until the summer. There are other people that sell their own random, I don't know what you would categorize this as, like instrument, but like I'm not trying to say instrument, I'm trying to say like a broader generalized term of just things that you wouldn't typically be looking for, but for some reason sell in mass quantity for some reason. I don't know, but it's cool. I think what started all of this is because last year I started getting a lot into like meditation and stuff. I'm not really sure if I'm still into it as much as I was back then. Probably not, but I am still like interested in it. I like the idea of being able to, you know, sit down and calm down and just collect your thoughts and everything. And God knows I needed it with the amount of demons just crawling in my fucking mind. But yeah, like I think I was looking up like just meditation music or just like calm music and stuff like that. And I originally came across, I think they were called hand drums or handpans or something like that. I'm not really sure. I think they're handpans. I think that's what they're called. And then from there, I started looking into these things called tank drums, which are literally just these like drums that are made out of propane tanks or something like that. Like they're really cool. They're basically smaller handpans. And they're still really fucking expensive and unfortunately really heavy, and despite how cool they look, I'm not about to go around looking like a nomad Buddhist with a big fucking slab of metal slapped to my fucking waist, pounding on it and like humming like a fucking retard. But it is cool. It's just not my thing. You don't really get any clout points from carrying around a big metal pan with you everywhere that you go and playing it on the street. I don't know, maybe you do. I've never tried it. I probably never will because I'm extremely self-conscious and I don't like the idea of people judging me. But yeah, I grabbed this thing, and this thing is probably no different. I feel like the moment I take this out in public, even though I can't right now, people are probably gonna be thinking that I'm playing on a fat ass Game Boy. But yeah, I kind of did take the liberty to check that it was in tune, which it is. If that ain't fucking mesmerizing, then I don't fucking know what is. So basically, from Tank Drums, I found a YouTube channel, I think by the name April Yang. I could be wrong. I will correct myself and put everything that I know about her on the screen, like mostly probably her YouTube channel, because that's where I found her music originally. And I think she actually makes kalimbas as well. Like, she makes her own. This is not one of them, unfortunately, because I am very, very broke and I cannot afford a $50 kalimba to just sit around and play with. I probably would eventually get one, just to support her, because God, she is extremely talented and she's really good at her craft as well as her talent of just being able to play these things. Usually people start with like 15 or 17, I think, or I think maybe 14, I'm not sure. I think it's 14, 17, 21 or something like that. I could be completely fucking wrong. I have no clue what like the standard is. I think the standard is 17, and I found this 21 key and I was thinking like, oh, more keys, that means I can play more music. While that is technically true, I didn't take into consideration the fact that this thing is massive compared to all the other ones that I was looking at, and I do have decently large hands, but I just yeah, but I'm gonna be making music with this. That's basically what this whole video is for. I'm just letting you guys know that I'm hoping to be able to utilize this, and I can fuck around on this thing and just let the creative juices flow. I feel like having something that's this small and like just basic and straightforward and like raw, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word. It's just nice to be able to like sit down and just like look at this. Like, this thing fits technically in a hand, not really, but like, you know, it's about the size of, it's a little bigger than my palm, but you get what I mean. It's not a fucking Barracuda bass or whatever. It's this small little dinky thing. You know, like, you can carry this small little dinky thing wherever you go, and like, sure, you may look like a complete fucking retard, you know, sitting on the bus or whatever, just, you know, fucking chanting mantras and some shit or whatever. But still, like, it's just nice to have. Like, it's tiny and it's cute. Like, how can you not like this? I figured out how to play, like, Avatar's Love. It's a work in progress. But yeah, like, I just wanted to make a whole video dedicated to this thing. I feel like this is the start of something really important on this channel if I'm gonna really do anything with this fucking whatever this is. I don't know, like, it's just nice to have. It's tiny, it's small, and it's compact, it's convenient, you know, and I could just, it's basically like having a small piano that you can fit in your backpack, you know what I mean? Or you could probably fit it in your pocket. I don't fucking know. Is this a look? Does this work? I don't know if you guys can see that. It'll work. Pull up. Senior year of high school. If you guys are starting senior year anytime soon, just whip this thing out and just... It's the movement. Like I said, 2 weeks is a very long time, especially when you've been stuck inside the house for about a month and a half. So I think like having this thing is gonna be able to get my mind off of things. Real talk though, I've been like obsessively playing Overwatch and stuff like that. Like I started getting back into video games, which isn't particularly like a terrible or bad thing. Like it's not inherently immoral to get into video games. Like I'm not saying that. It's just, you know, nice to be able to take a moment and step back and try to focus on something else. Started binge watching a lot of shows, sort of related to the current topic, but not really related to the rest of the overall topic of this video. If you guys are like me and are complete fucking losers and haven't watched Castlevania yet, you really need to. Season 3 recently came out, I think back in March or something like that. It's on Netflix. If you have it, go watch it. I understand it's not like officially anime, like it's not made in Japan, but I don't fucking care because it's that good. It's extremely dark, but there are some like funny scenes in it, mostly like within the dialogue and writing and stuff. So just go check it out. You're not doing anything anyways. Like, what are you fucking gonna do? Go outside and go to school? A job? Don't fucking. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go get my hair cut. I'm too busy. Ooh, I have a life. I completely fucking lost my train of thought. I don't remember what I was talking about. Kalimba. I'm getting absolutely fucking nothing done with my life. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this clusterfuck of a video. I don't know what this thing is. There was no planning for it whatsoever. This outro has fucking extended way longer than I intended it to. So I'm just gonna say goodbye. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button. Click subscribe and all that shit. You know what the fuck to do. Just go do the things. You know what the thing is. Just do the thing.
Yeah, going 8 like nigga, move